Hey there, welcome back to some Remnant. We're going to do some hardcore today because I just kind of felt like doing that. I do enjoy playing some hardcore and it's been a while since I've done any. I had a character I went through, completed Veteran on to get the Savior. I mean, it took a few tries and whatnot to go through it. And then, I started trying to take him through Nightmare and you can see the result there. He got squished by a cube, which is really unfortunate because they were a pretty good character. And I mean, had almost 18 hours with the guy. So, such is life. But I want to start going through again. One, just for fun. Two, was kind of an ultimate goal of like maybe getting through hardcore Apocalypse, but probably not because of some of the restrictions I'm going to be putting on here. So there's like some rules for me like going through here, right? The first is that I have to start on Veteran. I can't go from Survivor and start working my way up. I mean, that would make some sense, like the road to Grandmaster or whatever the heck you want to call it. But to me, Veteran is way more exciting and spicy to start on, so we're going to do that. So I have to start with Veteran, then I'm going to go through Nightmare, then I'll go through Apocalypse if I ever even make it that far. Second thing, there are no like rerolls. So when I start the adventure, right, I'm not doing adventure modes, I'm doing the campaign, the story. I cannot reroll the campaign. I can't start it and say, oh wow, I don't want to start in Shrewd or I don't want to start in the DLC or whatever. I have to take what I've got, right? I get what I get and I don't get upset. And then the next thing is that I can't do adventure modes, kind of tying in with that last thing, right? So I can't say like, all right, well, I need to kind of level up a little bit. I'm going to prepare and go do this specific adventure to get this gear. No, like I can only do the campaign. I'm going to have to work with whatever I've got. Because to me, that's the most fun way to play hardcore is to just kind of treat it like a roguelike, right? Whatever gear is given to me, like that's what I got to work with. That's what I have to build around, right? And I find that kind of fun and different to just like make things work that I've got, right? And then I think the last one, I don't know if this is so much like a restriction or whatever, I have to do the cube fight each time. There's no cheesing it. I'm not allowed to cheese it. I can't like skip it or do any kind of save things. If I die to the cube, I die to the cube. That's just how it is. So yeah, with that's pretty much it. Now I am going to randomly choose what starting archetype I'm going to have. Right, I'm not going to include the Invoker though, because Invoker is just, I mean, it's just too strong, dude. Like, it's strong. Well, there's nothing more to say. I will add in the caveats for the Archon and the Ritualist. I can't use their unique guns, right? The Archon starts with Enigma. I feel like it's just too strong to start with, right? So if I want to use Enigma, I have to get it from the Labyrinths. I have to go through and I have to get it there. And then kind of the same thing with the Ritualist. Start with Sparkfire Shotgun. Really strong. It's a very good shotgun, right? And it does the burning effect. And with the Ritualist in particular, like you can do a lot of things that it's too strong. And so if I get either one of those, I can't use those guns unless I actually get them. But let's go ahead and spin it and see what we got. Ooh, Engineer. All right, cool. I haven't done Engineer in a while, so this will be interesting. All right, goodbye, my friend. You did me real good for such a long time. Yes. All right, here we go. Create a character. I guess this is what we're gonna look like. Hardcore character. Yes. Skip tutorial. Confirm. Veteran, and then we go to. There it is, Technician. Happy days. Yep. Technician is probably going to be pretty strong. Because, I mean, Technician. The Engineer is probably going to be pretty strong. Because the Engineer is a pretty strong archetype. And so maybe I should have left it out. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about the whole thing. I could use... I start with a bunch of things because of... Oh, my God. Dismiss all, please. I thought I hit that. I could start with... getting a bunch of things because I start with scrap and the items from like how I purchased the game, but I'm going to try and avoid doing that too. So we're going to start with getting our first little thing. I think Hotshot is the way to go. I think there could be an argument for using, Scrap Shot to like slow enemies so the turret can keep unloading and stuff like that, yada, yada, yada. But I think Hotshot's going to be more versatile. Take your bets. What are we going to get first? I'm leaning towards Shrewd because that's just kind of what always happens to me. Yesha. All right, and Ravager as well. Okay, all right. Now, I find the hardest thing about like doing a veteran playthrough, especially if you start veteran hardcore, right? And that's like where you begin. The hardest thing about it is the beginning. Because you have no gear, you've got, you know, your one archetype, skill, mod, etc. And then, you know, the enemies are just stronger. So if you happen to catch like a bad spawn, especially if like you get hit by like a horde and then like an aberrant guy happens to show up, you're in some trouble. It happened to me and my dad and brother quite a few times. Like, just start our characters running through Shrewd. What happens? We get absolutely smoked by some aberrant guy out of nowhere and just dunks us. It's kind of frustrating, but it's funny at the same time. So an important thing to do is here, right, in this beginning zone, I would say, like whatever your open world starting section is, get the trait book, get the random item, because they're always going to have an item. Pick that up, get your trait thing so you can start powering yourself up. And then before you do your first like main dungeon with a boss, you need to, you know, get those items and then go through the extra side ones, right? Because you want to make yourself as strong as possible before you take on said first boss. Because you don't want to walk into that boss fight and suddenly you're like not boosted up enough to actually take the guy on. It can be very frustrating. I will go back and talk to Bedell here in a bit, because I know he has items and we can buy them from him, but I'm kind of running off the idea that I don't have like any scrap right now, even though I technically do. And so I would like to kind of pretend that I don't have that stuff for the moment, and then later on I'll come back when I technically have the scrap to spend with him. Ooh, our first elite archer guy. We're gonna go into a better position where I can like prop up this guy. Then can use some controlled fires. Where is he at? Ow, what the? Where? That was an awesome shot, bro. He like weaved it right through the edge of a bush, dude. Back over here. Man, that turret doesn't have jack for ammo right now. I think one of the reasons I like hardcore so much too is, I mean, I've put so much time into the game, right? And I have pretty much all the things on the character, and at a certain point it's like, all right, I gotta weed through all these items, and I'm like, okay, I could use this, and you've got all these like combos and stuff, and you end up like missing and ignoring a lot of stuff because you have all these options, when like it's just nice to have a new character that like suddenly like you've got other choices, right? These are things that like I maybe wouldn't consider using before, but now that's what I have, so that's what I've got to use. Picking up items actually matters again. You know, finding stuff is important again. All right, now the question is, so because we have engineer as our archetype, I kind of don't need bark skin. So I think I'm actually going to go the Ravager, the blood bond one, or blood font, whatever it's called, to get better to get some better gray health regeneration. Bloodstream, that's what it is. What have we got? It's the Beads of the Valorous, dude. Oh shit. Am I about to do a restriction cord setup on my first hardcore guy? Oh no. Alright. Imperial Gardens. Oh lordy. Okay. Lots of spots to fall off. Aberrant guy flying around. Will I even be able to like take him down, dude? I could get the crossbow here. I can get a mutator. There's potential for some other weapons too. Oh man. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I tell you, even though, you know, I did it. I've got hardened coil on. We're at 50% HP, 60% damage reduction, and what, 50 health? Yeah, like 50 health. Well, I'll tell you, the extra speed right now is, you know, it's pretty nice. That is something about the amulet. Like, I feel like, you know, restriction cord stuff is always super sketchy, but having this extra speed is actually pretty nice right now. Good. Nope. Okay, getting a little dicey. Oh, I leveled up. Clutch level. Oh, the 50% HP sucks. Oh no. Oh, I knew it was going to be bad. Still did it anyways. We're going to commit to the bit. Ooh, okay. So this is... Oh, okay. We've got the dough thing, little side square. So we're going to get the Servine relic, or amulet, which is actually could be pretty solid for us, honestly. Like, I don't have to do the Valor's beads then, and I could get a lot of like kind of infinite relics in a way, which is pretty sweet considering we only have 3, right? But we can also get a mutator here, which I think I'm gonna try and do. It could be dangerous for us, but I'm gonna try to. We're gonna try and do it. Oh no! This is token of favor. I have to have the dough of the amulet to get in there. Oh, I forgot. Forgot that's what it was. Token of favor though is gonna help us out though. All damage, crit chance against exposed. I don't have any exposed stuff, but it is at least a little bit of a damage increase. Let's try and get this mutator, I guess. Here we go. Drain and Displacer. There he is. Let's activate the overdrive. Stay away from him a little bit. Oh, okay. Right, ow! Whoa. I've never seen that before. Oh, what was that? Oh, more deer. Ah! Run away. I'm gonna heal. Oh, okay. Oh, that was close. No! No, I tried to roll it. Finish him off. Okay. Whew. Okay, we did it. I've got 1 relic slot left now, because I need to heal up. Oh, man. Alright, 1,000 cuts, kind of cool. We don't have a super perfect setup for it, but it's an option. It's more than we had before, so it's definitely, I'm not like complaining. I'm not trying to complain. Next item is Stone of Balance. Alright, solid damage for us now. Nice. Alright, so we need to take on Manticore now. I could try and get the freaking crossbow open now, but I'm not too worried about it. It's really just this jerk, which I am not looking forward to. Wherever he's at. I could fight him here. I don't know where the best place to fight this thing is. Normally, I kind of do it as I traverse the level. However, because I'm playing my hardcore character and I don't care to, get kind of just smashed between that dude and a bunch of little guys suddenly kind of rolling in, I didn't do it this time. So, we'll see. I hear him flapping. Where's it at? He's probably going to have, like, Displacer or something stupid. Freaking knew it, man. I knew it. No, I shouldn't do this. I should just... Okay, we're okay. I need to be very cautious. I also need to figure out where the heck he's at. Oh, of course there's a different elite showing up. Why wouldn't there be? And my recording is, like, wigging the hell out. So, hopefully this comes out okay. Come on. Burn. Yes, thank you. Oh, momentum, dude. That's where you get momentum from? Oh, man. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that instead of 1,000 cuts on here. Because right now, 1,000 cuts, it lasts for all of, like, 0.125 of a second. It is not working for us right now. Oh, Twisted Chantry? Oh, no. Ew. All right. Here we go. This is probably my least favorite dungeon in Yesha. I really don't like it. I just don't enjoy the boss fight very much. Like, it's got some interesting mechanics to it, but ultimately it ends up feeling kind of tedious, and, like, unless I'm missing something, special or something, not having the weak spots can really make the fight drag out for a very long time. God, this can be... Okay. Yeah. We have an option for another mutator along with, like, Berserker's Crest type thing in there. We got... Could be pretty good for us, but whatever Aberrant fight is on the other side of this door can be pretty sketchy depending on what he's got going on. And so the question is, are we strong enough to take him on? And I hope the answer is yes, because we're going to try it, man. We're not going to back down. Go big or go home. We'll go ahead and just plant our turret right here, too. Cool thing with Hotshot, too, is these root guys, even though these guys are in water specifically. But, fire is a little more effective against the root, if I remember right. Berserker's Crest. Alright, some potential now for some kind of melee thing if we really want. Oh, fuck me. Of course. Please don't let him come running down at me. Fuck. Vicious and detonate, huh? Forget what Vicious does. Is that just more damage? Alright, so we're gonna move up here. Detonate could be dangerous for us too if I mess up the rolls. Alright, let's get the door open so I've got more space, or not. Hot shot, let's just go. Run away, thanks to our movement speed. Roll out of that. Roll away. Okay. Need our stamina to come back. Oh no. Oh, I just got my stamina back in time. Oh no. Heal, please. Run. Alright. Get ready for him to... Oh, what awful timing. Oh, between the detonate and his moves. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. We got it. We got it. We need to open this, though. Yeah, because, see, enemies start pouring in at times, especially if you get, like, a horde thing. We need more space to maneuver. Alright. Boss time. There's not really much I can do to get myself more prepped for this. You know, the one thing... I say the one thing. Something I could do is not use that. Instead go with, like, you know... Oh, no, there is something I can do. Hold on. Gotta go get it. We can buy another mod at this point for our Rupture Cannon. That's because we're totally gimping ourselves by not doing that, right? Now, the good thing with this boss in particular is a mod we can get from it. Like, that's pretty strong. Oh, God. I did the wrong thing. Set it down. Set it down. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, we're doing some massive damage to that thing. Oh, my God. I was worried. Oh, we're good. We're golden. I gotta wait for it to kind of glow up, though, so I can do some actual damage again. Oh! No! Jesus. Okay, roll. Drop a caltrop, because that should be able to clear up some of these ads pretty good with some bleed effect. I started reloading. Poor timing. Turret doesn't have a lot of ammo left, but that's okay. Come on, keep unloading. Just keep unloading. No problem at all, dude. Actually, honestly, that was... Yeah, it was not bad at all. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, because I don't really play at this difficulty ever anymore. And I knew, you know, obviously it's gonna be easier. But because I'm, you know, not as, like, equipped with a bunch of things and synergies and stuff, in my head I was like, dude, this is gonna be brutal. I know that this guy can, like, sometimes just take a lot to bring down. And, man, yeah, was not the case. Okay. Feeling good. All right. Bad thing is, no crystal right here, which is really annoying. I would like to go make my new mod. And I would like to rest. Is kind of the other thing, right? That's pretty obnoxious. Oops. That opened way fast. Oh, it's a full moon circlet. Oh. I didn't remember that's what was in there. I mean, I couldn't remember at all what it was. But I don't think I would have guessed that.
Oh, that was rough.
Oh. No, we're not doing this. There is a very small part of me, that wants to, like, go for it, to just, like, balls to the wall, like, see if we can't make this happen. But, I mean, realistically speaking, there's no way, dude. There's no way. I don't do this dungeon enough to have it, like, down in my head, you know? Oh, God, man. Which sucks, because that's a whole dungeon with loot and things that I'm just not going to get to. Because it's so dangerous, you know, the instant death of it all. It's not it. It's just not it. Alrighty. Time for the archer boy. Alright, skippities. Put you down and move quick, please. Let's go overclock it. Now we can get double stacks of burning. Now, if I was really smart, I would have already had my Fargazer up and active. A bit of a waste on the mods. That's unfortunate, but we will survive. Wait, did the madness already end? Fargazer already over? Really? I want to pull him over towards our, yeah. Oh, he has elemental resist too, which is kind of a shame, but guess we'll make do, huh? Ooh, that could have been really ugly if I had actually messed that up some more. Boom. Turret, get him. Why is it not shooting him? Is he like out of range or something, technically? Whew. There we go. Ooh, Aberrant guy. Okay. I want to see something. Activate Fargazer. Pull out the turret. Oh, Fargazer works while you have the turret out. Oh, I wasn't sure, but now I'm excited that works. God, that's some brutal damage, dude. Look at that go. Oh, Stormbringer. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We get the right weapon with that. That can be pretty sick. Oh, beautiful. Dude, I just took Handler as my secondary archetype because it synergizes pretty nicely with the Engineer. What do we get? Forgotten Field. Why is that important? Because you can get the Rugged trait. So we're going to actually have a really sturdy summons in general. Like, I consider doing Summoner as well. So this is very nice. Ooh. Alright, fight up here can be pretty dicey. However, you know, we get a Mutator. We can get the Hardened Coil, which can be pretty solid, even without doing like a restriction cord thing. Just being more safe as you get lower in HP is pretty good. So we're definitely going to do it. I don't remember what mutator you get from these guys though. So we can start by doing dog buff. That, you overclock it. Oh, they are ready. Run up forward, I guess. Is that cubes? But is it all janky because it's down lower? Can't believe I don't see his HP bar yet. I guess because he's still aggroed on the dog and not, like, on us. I'm sorry that I'm flamethrowing you, doggo. One down. Okay, one more. Oh, yeah. Man, look at how he's holding that aggro for us. Ooh, okay. What is that? I forget what that buff is called. Doesn't really matter as long as I'm careful, right? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Enchanter, that's what it is. Alright. Just get the turret up, and then we'll double stack some fire with our hotshot ability. Except I'm gonna get rooted, blighted, whatever. Come on. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. Nice. Bandit. Oh, Bandit's a solid one too, man. Another Aberrant guy. Alright. Lichwing, Hardy Trapper. Let's overclock the turret and then let him go to town. We'll double stack some burning. I mean, he's getting shredded anyways. Yeah. Latency. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Probably not going to use it though. Okay. Here we go. Let's go ahead and drop down. Drop down the turret. There we go. And start unloading. Wonder if I could get the Amulet of Supremacy. It'll be tough with the turret and the dog because they're just going to start going into guys. Yeah, and killing them before I'm like done doing stuff. Alright, let's be careful. Be a little careful, right? We're going to get a lot of dudes going on here. It's going to make things very sketchy for us. And unfortunately, hanging around the turret is going to give us more damage reduction, which is nice. And I'm going to overclock it so that, you know, he's doing more damage. And then as, owie, dudes start messing with us, we can, you know, I mean, that thing is just tearing up dudes. Come on, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. Okay. Now we can just focus on some sort of defense and getting rid of that minion. So we need to focus on him. Alright, we're gonna just kind of sprint for a second, use our relic to get ourselves healing. Roll away. I don't think turret is... Oh, there it is. Alright, it was actually out of ammo or something, I guess. If we can funnel them through there, that would be pretty sweet. But of course there's, you know, there's gonna be minions popping up to cause us problems. Use another relic. quickly get another one of these cooking on us. I wish I knew where the Aberrant dude was. I think the dog is doing work though, which is nice. Maybe we can plant it. If we go in this big open space, that might be better for us. There we go. Plant it. Dog draws it. Aggro now. Overclock thing. My recording is getting a little shredded. Okay, we did it. We did it. Reinvigorate. We did it though. I don't know why. Yeisha and some of my recording stuff, like, it really doesn't like it. Like, I've had it happen before in this place, and then the Imperial Gardens in particular. Cool. But we got the Ravager trait now, so that's going to be pretty nice. Alright, we're about to take on the Ravager. I think I want to get myself the Merciless. Seems like it'd be pretty fun. But here's what we've got going on so far. We've got on the Engineer as a primary, we've got Handler as a secondary, since it synergizes pretty well as far as buffs go once we actually start leveling it up. Considered Summoner, but I ended up wanting Handler more, plus I'm not focused on mods or explosive damage per se, so Handler getting us a range bonus and stuff will be pretty nice. Amulet is a full moon circlet, so more damage at max HP, and then some lifesteal when we're not. Hardened Coil to get more damage reduction as we're lower. Ring with a Forest Spirit increasing our relic healing. Token of Favor, more damage. We don't have Exposed, so I guess whatever at that point. Might swap it out here at some point. And Stone of Balance, just increasing all our damage. Vigor is almost maxed. Still the full set of Technicians. We've got the Blooming Heart on with reduced stamina damage, consumable use speed, and stagger damage. And then as far as weapons go, Pulse Rifle, +2 Hot Shot Momentum. Got the Atom Smasher with Stormbringer in there. And the Rupture Cannon with Fargazer and Extender. So overall, I mean, we've been doing pretty well. Yeah, skipping through. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Hope we're ready. Here we go. Now. I really thought about getting the Merciless, but man, the one, just easy fix. I wasn't worried about the fight itself, but, Ravager's Mark. We've got the dog. It's going to do the bleeding, and then increase all our damage by 20%, and then another 30%. When they're below 50%. Yeah, so, yeah, it was just a thing to do, I think. I think it was just, because, like, Merciless would have been pretty okay for us. Obviously, a combination of the two would be perfect, but not what's happening, right? And now we're at the Labyrinth, the Runbreaker. Yeah. I mean, if I keep the Q part pretty calm and cool, shouldn't necessarily been an issue, and I have done it a few times here recently, so I mean, in theory I think we should be okay, but that'll be for the next one, right? And then maybe the next video will start with me getting squished and then making a whole new character, or maybe I'll make it through the labyrinths or something along those lines. But yeah, thanks for joining me. I made it through first world down, honestly pretty smooth. A little unfortunate about rolling the Lament. I would have preferred a different dungeon to get some other kind of rewards, but that's just how it is, right? Sometimes you're just gonna lose them. But yeah, until the next one, take care.